Have you ever noticed that some of the sharpest, most insightful minds seem to struggle the most when it comes to taking action? It's a strange paradox. Intelligence should be an advantage, a tool that helps us navigate life more effectively. And yet, history is filled with brilliant thinkers who hesitated, overanalyzed, or became paralyzed by their own thoughts, while others, often less intellectually gifted, moved forward and achieved remarkable success. Why does this happen? Why do the smartest people often find themselves stuck in cycles of indecision while the world moves on without them? The answer lies in the hidden burdens that come with intelligence: overthinking, self-doubt, perfectionism, and the illusion of endless possibilities. The double-edged sword of intelligence. Intelligence, for all its strengths, can be a trap. A highly intelligent person sees multiple perspectives, predicts potential pitfalls, and deconstructs ideas effortlessly. But this same ability makes decision-making infinitely more complex. Instead of seeing a single, clear path, they see a web of possibilities, each with risks, flaws, and unknown consequences. Others act on instinct or simple reasoning. They make a decision, take a risk, and learn from experience. Meanwhile, the intelligent individual gets trapped in an endless loop of what-ifs. This isn't just a personality quirk, it's a cognitive pattern that has been observed for centuries. Socrates spoke of the dangers of excessive self-questioning, and modern psychology has linked intelligence to anxiety, perfectionism, and procrastination. One of the most common struggles among intelligent individuals is analysis paralysis. They overthink every decision, weigh every possible outcome, and second-guess themselves to the point of inaction. What should be a simple choice, starting a project, making a career move, or even sending a message, turns into a mental battlefield where no option feels good enough. This is largely because a sharp mind can foresee not just one or two possible outcomes, but dozens. It anticipates failure before it even happens. The result? Perfectionism. The belief that if something can't be done flawlessly, it's not worth doing at all. And so, rather than risk imperfection, they stall indefinitely. Intelligent people often find themselves addicted to thinking rather than doing. Ideas stimulate the mind and create an illusion of progress. Reading, researching, and theorizing feel productive, but without real-world action, even the most profound insights remain just that, ideas. This is why so many intelligent individuals spend years consuming books, podcasts, and courses on success, psychology, or philosophy without ever applying what they've learned. Thinking offers instant gratification, while execution is slow, frustrating, and filled with potential failure. The mind convinces itself that more preparation is needed, leading to an endless cycle of intellectual consumption without real-world engagement. The fear of failure. For many intelligent individuals, the greatest obstacle isn't external, it's internal. They fear failure not just in the traditional sense, but at a deeper level. They set impossibly high expectations for themselves, and anything less than perfection feels unacceptable. Compounding this is the paradox of choice. The more capable someone is, the more options they see. But instead of feeling empowered, they feel overwhelmed. What if they choose the wrong career path? What if they waste years on the wrong pursuit? The fear of making the wrong choice leads to making no choice at all, trapping them in endless hesitation while opportunities slip away. So, how can intelligent people break free from this cycle of overthinking and hesitation? First, they must reframe failure, not as something to avoid, but as an essential part of growth. Every great innovator, artist, and entrepreneur has failed repeatedly. The difference is, they acted despite uncertainty. Second, they must stop waiting for the perfect moment. No decision is risk-free. No path is without trade-offs. The most successful people aren't the ones who start with the best plan, but the ones who commit and adapt along the way. Finally, they must recognize that knowledge without action is meaningless. Mastery comes through experience, not theory. A writer improves by writing, not by reading about writing. A business succeeds through execution, not through endless strategizing. As the Stoics taught, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. The mind exaggerates risks, but in truth, the cost of inaction is often far greater than the cost of failure. So, conclusion is, dare to act. Intelligence is a gift, but it must be wielded correctly. Overthinking does not lead to better results. It only delays progress. The real test of intelligence isn't just how well you analyze, but how boldly you act. Because in the end, success doesn't come from knowing the perfect path. It comes from choosing a path and walking it. So, what are you waiting for? Stop hesitating. Start moving. Your future depends on it.